Hey, what's going on, everybody? GameShadamas here, bringing you a little team deathmatch on Havana today. I finally got my internet working again after it's been failing. It's been going in and out for, I don't even know, a week or two now. It'll work for an hour, then it won't work, and it's just kind of laggy. It's like I can't connect knives or bullets or anything. You'll see an example of that later. So I upgraded it to the faster internet, and I'm hoping that it will cure the problem. But again, my service provider is Time Warner, and they are just the worst fucking company ever. I cannot stand this company. They've been screwing me for years. Unfortunately, they have a complete monopoly on Southern California. I was hoping to get Fios for my next setup, but Fios service stopped at the 2600 block, and my address is in the 3000. So it's like, cool, you're like a couple houses down, really, and now you're not going to serve us. So we had to go back with Time Warner and take it with no lube. So anyway, trying to get it to work. But if you don't have a good internet connection, playing a first-person shooter game is just pointless, really, and painful. But anyway, today I'm rolling with the Famist Silenced, which is a very, very good gun, I must say. I think I'm rolling with steady aim, probably lightweight and ninja. I really like strafing, obviously, like I said before, and the Famist is a very, very good gun for strafing, especially in a map like Havana where it's very close to medium range. You definitely want to use a gun that you can strafe with, because you will have a lot of situations where you run around a corner and you're just a little bit out of range to knife people, and you need to kind of get into a quick gun battle. So having like sleight of hand pro or steady aim is a good thing to counter that. So yeah, lately I've been just trying to, I guess, just go big. I think a lot of the matches now I just equip the Blackbird, and then I'll usually go like chopper gunner and either dogs or gunship or whatever, and just try to go really big, or otherwise just, for the most part, just go with just regular gun kills and practice that. So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. There's a great example of my internet fucking me, or the game, because there is no way that he knifed me before I did, and he was on my left side too. That is frustrating. But anyway, so now I got a chopper gunner, and I'm realizing now that a lot of these maps are not that good for chopper gunners. I mean, you can get some people here and there, but a lot of times people shoot down the choppers right away. And maps like this, there's a lot of indoor areas, so it can be very, very hard to excuse me, still a little under the weather. It can be hard to kind of get people out of the buildings if your teammates, aren't like trying to help you. So a lot of the teams will just kind of post up like they're doing here, and it's hard to get that angle. When you have just the regular chopper that you can just kind of place out and not control, that has kind of a good angle because it's sitting like on top of people. So that sometimes can do some pretty good work, and for maps like this, if they're kind of sitting in the back corner, if you just place that above them, it'll get a good angle. But besides that, the Blackbird's a great thing to use. The dogs are always nice, just because they're just an extra distraction. If they don't kill anybody, you can at least distract your enemies while you hopefully run around and go to work. And I really like the Blackbird dog combo. That is always a plus. Or the chopper gunner dog combo. That is another great one. I've been trying a lot lately to stick with something other than steady aim. I know that I strafe a lot, and I've been trying to do different things. I was even sniping earlier. That didn't really go that well. I'm still trying to get my legs back in Call of Duty. I haven't played for a little while. I've been partaking in the Battle Empire beta, and they've been playing Counter-Strike for that. So I'm like going way back in time to like the original competitive first-person shooters. And I must say, it is fucking painful. I cannot stand that game. It is so old school and frustrating. And I haven't played a competitive first-person shooter on my computer forever, so it's like I'm learning all over again, really. But if you're not familiar with Battle Empire, I highly suggest checking them out. They are going to be going live hopefully in the next couple months here, next month hopefully. But their whole idea is that they are kind of an aggressive advertising agency, and they pretty much pay you to play games. So you just play multiplayer like you always do, and you get paid for the amount of frags you get, winning games, blah blah blah. It's seriously revolutionary, and it's really going to change the gaming market very big, I think. So if you're not familiar with them, I highly suggest going checking them out, battleempire.com, and signing up for their beta. You can win some cash and hopefully be the first people on. Anyway, I'll be back soon. Take care.